The cameras are fixed to one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Levante.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And teammates to play it to. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most proficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. The fans are shouting, shoot. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jason Knight. Well, attacking possibilities. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jason Knight. Did really well to get through. Gives it a go. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And Barca had it back. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Determined defending. Good distribution. Shaping to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Corner kick forthcoming. Who can he pick out? And swept out of there. Good defending. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying his luck. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Attacking with vigour. Far from textbook defending. Cross could be useful. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Playing it in and clearing it away. Oh, chance perhaps. Pulled away by the keeper. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And he's found a bit of daylight. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Just hearing ball in the net at the Estadio de Vallecas. Who has scored the goal? Alex has the answer.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener with 34 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. This might have potential. And players waiting in the centre. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Now sending it in. It didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Viana. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And he read it well. Knight. Given away by Barcelona. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It's a neat move, and it might be. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Chance to equalise here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Rafinha. It's with Dybala. Koundé. Feeding it through. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And you need your defender to take charge. Ola Solbakken. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Failure to hang on to the ball by Levante. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Over it comes. Oh, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Dias. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Alaves. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good situation for Dybala. He's in behind. Well, it might still work out for them. A good and fair challenge. High pressing at its best. And new developments at the Estadio de Vallecas. Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Jason Knight. He's intercepted it. Delivered into the area here. Did well to clear it away. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Levante against Real Sociedad. Determined defending. This looks promising. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And he takes on the shot. Oh, he saved it well. Brian Grafenberg. Good visualisation and execution. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jason Knight. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Wonderfully weighted pass. The danger not over. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And let's get details of a goal that's been scored at the Estadio de Vallecas. Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Villarreal. They've pulled one back.
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And a good take under duress there. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Villarreal have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 3-1.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Opportunity here. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Now sending it in. Smuggled away. Good looking cross. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Jason Knight. On the attack in the closing phase. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish at such an important juncture of the game as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Pedri. Viana. And he keeps going. Chance here. Well, strong hand on the ball. Jason Knight. Opportunity to deliver the cross. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And that very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Gary, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Messing with the strobe light, being seen in plain sight. That's why I'm afraid of the daylight. I just feel it's not right. Guess that makes me uptight. It's only turning midnight, only 7. So I'm on the bus home. I resist the pressure, I'm losing my terror. Just don't wanna be there. It's only turning midnight, they're all at it. So I'm on the bus home. Feel the pressure take hold, nearly halfway back home. Don't mind being all alone.
Now I'm on the bus home. Oh, it's going so fast. My phone's blowing up. Friends are trying to get me back. But it's getting so late. Now I start to contemplate what everyone is gonna say. What everyone is gonna say.
I don't feel old. 24 complaining about FOMO. Back into the strobe light. Come on, you can tell me, am I uptight?
It's only turning
Midnight, only 7. So I'm on the bus home. I resist the pressure, I'm losing my terror. Just don't wanna be there. It's only turning midnight, they're all at it. So I'm on the bus home. Feel the pressure take hold, nearly halfway back home. Don't mind being all alone.
Trained on one man, he makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. Hello from one of the oldest venues in Spanish football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza, which dates back to 1924. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Alaves facing Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Cleared away. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their
the
attacking
chances on,
play.
Stuart. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the scoring there. They have to do better than that.
Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against
Oh,
Levante.
look out, Derek, chance here.
Can't miss, surely. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dybala. And fed forwards. Oh, surely! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Blanco. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Ruben Dias. Promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And options in the centre. Pulls it back. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Pedri. Viana. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Tony Martinez. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's made headway. Well, there's the pullback. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Pressing like that will help the cause. Takes aim! You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Ryan Gravenberch. It's with Dybala. And he keeps going. And he's through here. Surely. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Gorgeous ball from Dybala, and he's through. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ibrahim. Dybala. Well, couldn't keep it. Oh, great attacking play. Corner kick forthcoming. Played over. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Possession one. He'll take this on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Rafinha. This could be troublesome. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. That's a good pass. A good hit, close shave. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Mendy Sorosa. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Viana. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, there's nothing quite like the drama of cup action, and you can enjoy it with us here on EA TV. It's Alaves against Villarreal.
Derek, big moment this.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Blanco. Really good challenge. Dybala. Opportunity it is. Can he convert? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Cassie. Alexander Sedlar. Ander Guevara. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Recordamos a los aficionados que al término del encuentro sigan las indicaciones para abandonar el estadio de manera ordenada y civilizada.
And in with a real chance. Opportunity still there. And the post denied him. Well, thumped clear. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we always like to be up for the cup here on EA TV. Live cup action coming up soon. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Viana. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's in. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. So making the substitution now.
Con el 22, Dybala. Entrará en la cancha con el 14, Foden.
Ibrahim, and room now out on the flank. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Can they cover up? Terrific piece of anticipation. Rafinha. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, he's through here. Will he? Beneath an avalanche of goals, no let up here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Blanco. And it's Barcelona's turn now. In with a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Blanco. Ibrahim. That's a useful cross. Under pressure. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Con el 8, Pedri. Entrará en su lugar con el 24, Eric García.
Foden. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Guevara. Martinez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ibrahim. And space for them here on the flank. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And a substitution in the offing. Delivered into the box. And the danger cleared. Brilliant piece of skill. And he's in. Big chance it is. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Good idea. Could be a chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Played over. Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. And that is that, very satisfying from the Barca point of view, a victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a...
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper, big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper, couple people hating, couple people got their back up, I mess with different frequencies so I don't hear the rap or crime, drum and bass, it doesn't matter, cause if we're being honest, I've been destroying the latter, remember when they didn't feed me, now it's on a platter, I whip the whip and bust a bread like Michael Schumacher, I switch up the game with a barging, gal with sick of your jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in the garden, charge 2K for the verse, man, I calling me bargain, a million streams are talking, them when I'm starving, I got different margins, I got labels arguing, I switch up the game with a barging, gal with sick of your jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in the garden, charge 2K for the verse, man, I calling me bargain, streams are talking, I got labels arguing, like, what the is this?
Our camera lens trained on one man. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you. We're broadcasting today from just to the northwest of Palma, from the Visit Mallorca Estadi. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Cup to bring you. It's Mallorca facing Barcelona.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an...
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Pedri. It's with Dybala. Well, might be. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Barca recovering possession well. Viana. On the ball, Diatta. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Samuel Costa. Good movement. Diatta. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Lazar Zamardzic. Rafinha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Dybala. Jules Koundé on the ball. Untidy in possession. Diatta. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? Koundé. High quality defending. Lazar Zamardzic. On to McGinn. And space for them here on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Dybala. And played to the front post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. A chance to whip it in. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oros. It's with Larin. Might work out. Can he take advantage? Still work to do. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And teammates around him. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Pedri. It's with Dybala. Space here for Barcelona. Can he finish? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Samuel Costa. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Delivered into the box. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, there we have it. The half-time whistle here in Mallorca.
Larin.
So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Well, they've lost the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Good-looking cross. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And time for the change now.
Con el 22, Dybala. Entrará en la cancha con el 20, Dani Olmo.
Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Cuts it back, and the referee says penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Koundé. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Mallorca facing Getafe.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Given away by Barcelona. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
A lot of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And to take it away. And he has options available. Shot from long range. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Koundé. Oh, he's given the ball away. Might work out. Superbly read and executed. And the ruling is offside here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Foden. An important interception. Foden. the referee, that is a penalty. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
Diatta. Aymar Oroz. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Phil Foden. Now to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Aymar Oroz. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But timely defending when it mattered. Ryan Gravenberch. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have given us away. John McGinn. A chance maybe from the wide position. Corner kick forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Konrad Laimer. Phil Foden. And quick thinking defensively. Aymar Oroz. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
McGinn. And that is that. Full time, and Barcelona move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
I'm the greatest. I'm not bragging, it's fact. Haters, they call me Elon. So give me skills, give me $9 still from you basic. I swing for the fence, I'm running
game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to the great city of Cadiz. We're very close to the beach here at the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Cadiz facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot of that. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. The referee has given a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And that's a very good parry. This is looking threatening. And making the run to the inside. Clears it away. And players waiting at the far post. And he got to it fairly easily. Fede. Fede on the ball. Menendo. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. What can he do with it now? Incisive pass. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Great movement. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So 2-0 now. Fede. And the ball with Kouame. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And quick thinking defensively. Fede. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. He could pick out a teammate. Just can't get it past him. They favoured a short one here. Could be threatening. The crossbar got in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Yes, in possession again. An alert reaction to tip it over. And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, he's through here. Is it going to be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Fede. Work out. A matter of keeping his composure. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Melendo. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Great block. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Delivering it. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Played over. Blocking it. And he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Grafenberg. Jules Koundé on the ball. Real chance. And that will be a Barcelona ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. This looks more than decent. Corner for Barcelona. Can someone get on the end of this? And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, the pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Fede. Ontiveros. Has a go. And still danger here. And the attack fizzling out. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ontiveros. Romini Kouame. Oh, the threat is there. Ontiveros. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Ruben Dias. Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Good idea. He just needs to remain icy cool. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He's got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. It's a short one. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And a very good challenge. Ontiveros. Attacking with vigour. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Able to skip past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And in with a real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And there's the delivery. He did his job defensively. Ontiveros. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And a confident clearance. Into the final 20 minutes. And firing it to the near post. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. And a substitution in the offing. Ontiveros. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Phil Foden. Clean challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Just can't get it past him. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine reading of the situation. Can they hit on the break? Have to pay attention defensively. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Rafinha. Opportunity it is. He must finish. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Will it be? And off the post that time. Pass it in. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Melendo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. It's a neat move. Must be. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.